Hello, thanks for joining me today. I have a card for you that I made using supplies from the April 2021 Card Kit of the Month from Spellbinders. You do get 10 of these cards in the kit and 10 envelopes. This die and white cardstock actually came from my supply, and so did this die. This is the Avery L Borders die. And I'm just going to trim these two pieces of cardstock up so that they fit on my card. This one's about 2.5 and the other one is about 2 inches. And I'm just going to layer them together on the front of my card. And I'm trimming them down to fit lengthwise and widthwise. So I'm going to put this cute little border on this blue paper, and then you could leave the card just like this, but I decided to go ahead and cut another border out of the white cardstock because I really like that. I think that's pretty. It just adds an additional detail and a little bit of more definition between those two pieces of pattern paper. So the white tag that you see there came from Poppy Stamps. It's called Festival Tags. And then I was deciding whether I should use that paper or the blue paper to cover that white tag, and I decided on the blue paper. So these little die cut shapes come in that kit that I mentioned earlier, and so I'm just using some of those to decorate and embellish the front of my card that you can see here. And this adhesive also came in the kit, and I'm just using it to attach these pieces of paper to my card front. I think it's very convenient to have those supplies right on hand. And that's lots of fun when you're making cards. Now I'm just turning this upside down so that I can get this piece on straight. I like to use my fingers there in the corner to help me get the paper on there straight. I almost had an accident there with that blue one. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get that up without tearing it because it fell on the adhesive at an odd angle. But it worked. Okay, so now I'm putting on the white strip of paper that you can see there and just trimming it up. That's a cute card just like that. You don't even have to add this tag. You could just add a greeting or something. But I kind of like this tag as a background for my greeting. So as I said, I decided not to use that bold pattern, but to just use the blue one with the hearts. I think that one looks nice, but you're certainly free to do what you like. And then that's a cute little note there that I decided to, you can see the corners there are rounded. I used my Xacto corner rounder chomper thing to round those corners. But there's lots of different tools on the market that you can get to do that by different brands and stuff. So just do a search on Amazon or Google and you'll find it. Okay, now I'm using these puffy stickers that also came in the kit. And I don't know if you could see there or not, but I used that little gold center for that flower that came from a tag in the kit. And then I'm just going to decorate the inside of my card. And it doesn't matter that that piece there on that blue one is missing because I'm just going to cover it up with this other little tag. Now that was the tag I cut because I was going to use it on the front of the card but decided not to. But I didn't let it go to waste. I decided to use it on the inside of my card. So when you're making cards like that, don't discard pieces like that you can't use because you'll end up finding out that you can use them later. So I'm using it on the inside of my card, which worked out perfectly, I think. I kind of like the way that's laid out. That looks nice. So it says, "Oh, hello there, lovely friend." So I like that. That's cute. Now I'm going to decorate the envelope, and I'm just going to trim this to about, I think, 1 3/4 inches. So not quite 2 inches. And put that on my envelope. I just like to make it all coordinate and match. You don't have to do this, but it's something that I think is fun to do, and I think that my recipient always appreciates to have the coordination to it. It just makes it that much nicer. Now I wanted to do something with these hearts to match the front of the card, so I just thought I would get my heart punch out and cut out a bunch of these little hearts, and I centered the hearts that were printed on the paper with my punch so that way you could see 2 hearts. So I'm just using my Zigwink of Stella marker here to color in those on the center because I like that. I thought that looked really nice. And then I'm going to use my glitter brush to just color in all the rest of these hearts here, just to add a little bling, a little more interest, something fun that I think will catch my recipient's eye. Make it a little more fun. And I'm going to do the same thing on the inside of the card as well. And I'm going to do the same thing with the letters. You can never have too much bling. At least that's my opinion. So there we go. Now I decided to use the Sakura Glaze pen. This is kind of like, think of it as glossy accents in a pen. See how you can get that real glossy effect there? So I'm just going to go over the letters and the solid shapes with this pen to make the card look a little fancier. I think it's kind of fun to do these little details, and I think it steps it up a notch and just gives it that little extra something. So I'm just trying to decide here what I want to go ahead and do these, what I want to make glazy. Glazy, if that's a word. So I'm just having fun. There you go. You can see that shine, I hope. So that's it for today. I hope you had fun. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to see, be notified of when my videos appear on YouTube, go ahead and hit that bell. Have a great day. Bye-bye.